Okay, this is On Par, part 1. King of Wands reversed, Six of Pentacles, the Empress reversed. That doesn't sound anything like being on par. They're all reversed. Let's see. Keywords, King of Wands reversed. Vicious, impulsive, demanding. Okay, someone was on par in their discernment. That's what it is. They're like, no, that's a King of Wands reverse. They're vicious, impulsive, and demanding. And selfishness, unpaid debts, uncharitable. They're like, there's some type of money scam going on here. And the Empress reversed. Domestic issues, insecurity, stagnant, no progression. They're like, this is like, okay, they're like, this is an abuser. They're like, these are people, okay, so they discerned that there was a couple and that this couple was swingers, but everyone they would bring into their relationship, they would commit domestic violence against them. And then they would steal money from them. Six of Pentacles reversed. And somebody discerned it. That's how it's on par. They're like, no, this is vicious, impulsive, demanding, abusive thieves who create domestic issues for other people because they're getting paid on the black market to do weird stuff. Okay, and this could be a married couple, this King of Wands reverse and the Empress reverse. They could be married, but let's see. I know this is like giant. Are the King of Wands and the Empress reversed? Are these two reversed people married? Yes. Hold on, I don't want to drop this. I got this free on Temu. Okay, so they're married. And are they like swingers? So they invite other people into the relationship. Yes. And then they like record their encounters and then sell the sexual encounter footage on the black market. Is that correct? Yes. And then they destroy other people's relationships. Yes. And then, yeah, somebody like completely discerned that that's who they were and that was what was happening. And like at first people were confused and they weren't sure if they would believe it, but now they can see it. There's a bunch of evidence and they're like, that was really on par. This person had this accurate. And whoever this couple is, at least one of them has some type of prominent job in their community. Like this could be someone, I feel like the male has like great influence over the city or is in some type of like government position. Yeah, and it's a snake. He's a snake. So it flipped back, revert, like upside down. So he's been hiding the fact that he's a snake. The King of Wands reverse has done a really good job of hiding the fact that he was a snake. Tell me about the Empress reverse. I feel like she's done a good job of hiding the fact that she's a snake as well. Follow your heart reverse. So this is the Empress reverse is a heartless snake. They're both heartless snakes. They're both heartless snakes. And for some reason they've like convinced a lot of people to do some really weird stuff. The Star reversed. Yeah, the Star reversed. They've convinced people to date them. So like they're married, but they've convinced people to date them, and then they record the sexual encounters, and then they sell this like black market porn star material on the black market, and then like break up with the people or something weird like that. 7 of Wands reversed. Losses, surrender, exhaustion. 4 of Cups reversed. Clarity, acceptance, new ambitions. So people have become exhausted trying to prove that this couple is criminal. But now there's new clarity. There's clarity about the situation, and it's like some type of evidence came forward that proved it, and now nobody can like argue the facts. Look, this came out again, and it came out reversed again. So it's extremely obvious that they're both completely heartless. They did something. They did something that proved to everybody in the community that they're completely heartless. Did this weird couple do something to prove to everyone in the community that they're completely heartless? Yes. What did they do? Vowel. Left of the board, right of the board, middle. There's letters on the board. Let's see. PRO, they prosecuted the wrong person. And now the whole community knows that something's not right about these idiots or something. Yes. So these are people that would sexually assault people and then claim that they themselves were sexually assaulted. And then they mess with the wrong person, and now it's obvious that they're just criminal. 9 of Wands reversed. Defensiveness, paranoia, feeling hesitant, and it landed on this one. So these are heartless, defensive, paranoid people. And now whoever these people are, like the people in their community, can see through them now. What else? Seven of Pentacles reversed. Wasted efforts, limited success. So they tried to succeed at something, but they had limited success, and now they realize that they wasted their efforts. And these two people are either going to jail or have, or one of them has. Has the Empress reversed been arrested? No. Has the King of Wands reversed been arrested? Yes. Did that cause the Empress reverse to snap and lose her mind? Yes. So now people can see that the Empress reverse is also bad because of how she's acting? Yes. So instead of acting like she's upset and grieving, she's just going around trying to threaten people. Is that correct? Yes. Yeah, so she's just threatening people, and like she feels like she has nothing left to lose. So now people are seeing a side of her that they've never seen before. 4 of Swords upright. It says, take a breather and spend some time replenishing your strength. Refresh your mind with meditation and calm spaces. Upright. Passivity. Recharging, rest, seclusion. So it's like this Empress reverse person was like introverted and secluded and kept to herself most of the time. Except for when, I guess, her and her evil partner over here were dating other people together or something. But they do that mostly at home. So, like, people knew this Empress reverse. They thought this person was really introverted and stayed home a lot and just, like, read books or something. And now this Empress reverse is starting to come out and get around people because she's praying for, not pray, P-R-A-Y, P-R-E-Y. She's trying to find her victims. So people are like, why does the Empress reverse want to be out and about and around people all the time, all of a sudden? And like, the Empress reverse might have even like pulled a gun on somebody. Like, I get this image that somebody's trying to get inside their car, and then she pulls a gun on them and tells them not to drive off and to get into her car instead. So like, the Empress reverse is like violent. 9 of Swords reversed. Overthinking, hopelessness, guilt. So the Empress reverse is guilty. She's put herself in a position of helplessness or hopelessness. And she overthought something. She got paranoid and thought, well, everyone figured out that my husband's bad, so now they're going to figure out that I'm bad. But actually, everyone thought that the Empress reverse was the victim until she started acting crazy to people. Otherwise, she probably would have got away with it. 2 of Wands, upright, discovery, moving forward, travel. It says this is a card of exiting your comfort zone and broadening your horizons, perhaps with travel, a new career, further education, etc. Travel. Travel means something. What does travel mean? Whoever this Empress reverse is, she may have somehow put travel restrictions on other people, and it's because she wanted to victimize them. And so she like wanted to make everybody around her a sitting duck, and then was going to come in and like try to say that she could solve all of that person's problems with her own money or something. 10 of Wands upright landed on this Sun sideways, which clarifies travel. Achievement, responsibility, burden. So it could be both negative or positive. And then we've got the Sun sideways. All these 3 cards go together. Travel, and then the Sun sideways, and viewing responsibilities as a burden. What do these 3 cards together mean? The High Priestess sideways. This is somebody that tricked the Empress. This is sideways. Okay, so this Empress, this High Priestess. This is a High Priestess upright that tricked the Empress into thinking that she was a High Priestess reversed. And then she used that to her advantage. And the Sun sideways, meaning that the High Priestess promised the Empress reversed like happiness and joy and, you know, some type of illegal business deal or something, but never actually agreed to an illegal business deal and never did any type of transaction. And so gave it's actually a High Priestess upright that delivered a Sun reverse to an Empress reversed. And she wasn't expecting that. And now, for some reason, she's got all of this extra responsibility, the Empress reverse does. And it's a burden to her. And she took on this extra responsibility because she thought that there was going to be some type of payout. And then there never was a payout. Oops. Six of Wands reversed, Four of Swords reversed, the Emperor reversed. So this can actually be attempted murder, this Four of Swords, because upright it can mean tomb and coffin. Reversed it can be attempted murder. What else can it be? This says self-care, slow down, time for rest. So it would be, yeah, it would be somebody taking time out to do self-care after someone tried to murder them. Attempted murder, and now someone has to like de-escalate from the trauma of almost being murdered. Oops. Is that accurate? Yes. Some of these, oops. Maybe I shouldn't use this glass thing anymore. I was like, this will be cool. But I just took the beads off of it on accident, and then I just hit it on the table. Okay, so yes. So it could be the person that was trying to get her in her own car. Look, and then this travel, that's why. The travel. This Empress reversed hacked another woman's vehicle. And then when she got in her vehicle to try to leave, she couldn't start her car. Or maybe she could start it, but it wouldn't come out of park. Something like that. Did something like that happen? Yes. So what did this person do? What did the victim do? Did they end up getting away? Yes. Did the Empress reverse pull a gun on them? Yes. How did they get away? Did they try calling 911? Were they able to? No. So their car and their phone were both hacked at the same time? Yes. So, how did they get away? Vowel. Left of the board, right of the board, middle. Police. Somehow they saw like a police officer drive by or parked or stopped at a stoplight or something, and then they like flagged down the police officer or ran over the police car. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, so did God kind of set that up so that, did he bring that police officer to help that person to be there at the right time? Yes. And was it done to expose the Empress reversed? Yes. This Empress reversed is somebody that people in the community always trusted. And so was the King of Wands reversed. Let's see. Okay, so Six of Wands reversed. Failure. Yeah, failure. So whatever the Empress tried to do, she failed. And then the Emperor reversed. Let's see, what's keywords for Emperor reversed? Controlling, stubborn, conflict, loss of power, childish. So they both started acting childish when they realized that they had lost their power over people. And that's what ended up exposing them, because it was like their whole entire character flipped. Like they were one way and then all of a sudden they were another way. And then it was just confirmed by whatever this Empress reverse did. Pulled a gun on somebody or whatever. But I got earlier that the Empress reverse hadn't been arrested. Has the Empress reverse been arrested? No. So, hopefully she will be arrested. Okay, in the name of Jesus, I bind past, present, future, all evil that was dressed in this tarot reading, past, present, future. You are bound when I snap my fingers. You cannot be unbound in the name of Jesus. Past, present, future is impossible for you to be unbound. And in the name of Jesus, I lose holy love, light, protection. Thank you for watching.